Hello, my name is Trish Fisher and I'm a physiotherapist and co-chair of the Prairie Mountain Health Falls Prevention Committee. Today I'm presenting on behalf of this committee and discussing how we can prevent falls in the community. PMH promotes the use of the slogan move, improve, remove to remind people residing in the community what steps they need to take to prevent falls. First, move your body. Second, improve your health. And third, remove hazards and obstacles. Today we'll learn more about these strategies and how you can prevent falls at home. Sadly, falls are the most common cause of injury amongst older Canadians. Preventing falls as much as possible means less seniors in hospitals recovering from serious injuries. We know that 1 in 3 adults 65 years of age or older are going to experience a fall this year. If you think about how many people that is, you realize what a major concern falls are. On an even more serious note, 1/3 of those who have a fall end up with permanent injuries and limitations that result in them moving into a care facility. By reducing the chance that you will have a fall, you're working at maintaining your independence and your ability to live at home. Here is the Move, Improve, Remove poster that we promote. Prairie Mountain Health has adopted a universal falls approach, which means we consider everyone to be at risk for falls. And so we take extra care during assessments and admissions to identify the falls risks in our patients, clients, or residents and address those risks to prevent falls while in our care and when you return home. Let's go through each section of the poster more closely. So with falls being the leading cause of injuries within Prairie Mountain Health, our staff, physicians, and volunteers all work together to try to minimize falls both within facilities and in the community. Staff are reminded to be extra vigilant to assist with falls reduction. Every person is part of our falls prevention team, regardless of their job title or duties. Falls prevention is everybody's job. This includes patients and families. If you see a risk in one of our sites, please let a staff member know immediately. During the assessment of any client, patient, or resident, everything about them is considered as it relates to falls prevention. Universal falls precaution means everyone is seen as being at risk. Not only is it your responsibility to take good care of yourself and your environment to help reduce falls, you can also help your family members, friends, and neighbors. One way is by taking care of your property so that there is no icy steps or sidewalks. Remove throw rugs from your house. Keep your yard tidy and uncluttered, and encourage your friends to attend a seniors exercise class with you. I'm sure you've heard the expression move it or lose it. It is true that not exercising regularly causes muscle loss and weakness, loss of strength and endurance, and more aches and pains. Muscle weakness and poor balance increase your risk for falling. So find a seniors exercise class in your area. PMH offers the Stepping Up with Confidence Plus class in different towns across the region. We also offer the Functional Independence program designed to help you regain your strength and balance while you work in your own home with an occupational therapist, physiotherapist, and rehab assistants. Contact your local home care office to learn more about this program. You could also put a treadmill or an exercise bike in your house so you could use it no matter what the weather is like. You could also join a group of friends on a short hike, take up snowshoeing or cross-country skiing. The opportunities are really endless. I encourage you to find something that's fun and helps you to be active. Improve. Improve your health is the next tip. Not being able to see or hear well can cause you to trip or fall, so regular checkups are very important. Be sure to get enough sleep and don't have too much caffeine. If you take prescription or over-the-counter medications, discuss with your care provider or pharmacist about potential side effects. Consider taking vitamin D, as getting a sufficient amount of this important vitamin is important for growth, development of bones and teeth, as well as improve resistance to certain diseases. If you have incontinence issues, consider regular toileting routine and/or incontinence products, as many falls occur when someone is rushing to the bathroom. Be sure to eat well and stay hydrated. Maintain close personal connections with loved ones and be sociable. And lastly, get foot care from a professional to ensure your feet are well taken care of. The last tip is remove. We want to eliminate as much as possible those things that may cause a fall. For example, make sure your clothing is not too loose or too long, as it may cause you to trip. Having supportive footwear with good tread is vitally important. Be sure to have a well-lit yard and house so you can see where you're going. Handrails and ramps are to be used whenever they're available for your own safety. If you don't have these in your home, you may wish to look into installing them. Lastly, be aware that alcohol or drugs can cause someone to feel dizzy or stagger when walking, and that can also lead to a fall. Some hip fractures and brain injuries have occurred due to someone's drug or alcohol use, and so practicing moderation is recommended. What makes for a good shoe? Footwear plays a big role in keeping your balance and reducing your risk of falls. Shoes are a much better choice than slippers because slippers don't provide the support your feet need when you're walking. Many people tend to wear shoes that are too flexible, too long, too wide, or that slip on and don't support your feet. The best shoes will fit snugly and provide support in all the right places. The heel counter should be firm and hold the heel snugly. If your shoe looks like it's falling over to the side, it's time for them to be replaced. The toe box needs to have enough room so that your toes can wiggle without them being pressed too much from the top or from the side. The sole should be slip resistant and firm, and the heel should be less than 1 inch and be slightly wider when you look at it from behind. The length should be long enough to allow room for your toes to wiggle and should have approximately 1/2 inch of room at the front. Aim for a lightweight shoe that matches the natural shape of your foot and at its widest point. Runners aren't always the most appropriate choice in every circumstance. Dress shoes should have the same sort of qualities. Again, the heel counter should be firm. The toe box should be roomy enough that your toes are not stuck. The sole should be firm and slip resistant, and the length should be slightly longer than your longest toe. Remember, when you go shopping for shoes, if your feet tend to swell, you should shop in the afternoon. You should try them on with the same stockings or socks that you intend to wear with the shoes on a regular basis. Buy shoes that fit well as soon as you put them on and don't feel like they need to be worn in. Always put on both shoes because one foot is often bigger than the other. And if you use an insole or a brace, be sure to bring that with you so that you can ensure that it fits well in your shoe. Wintertime means icy sidewalks and stairs, which can lead to a nasty fall. Keep your sidewalks and driveway and stairs clean of snow and ice. Be sure to wear winter boots with plenty of tread, and consider boot cleats if the icy conditions are unavoidable. Just remember to remove them once you get inside. Slippery sidewalks and stairs are a hazard in the winter. Available in the stores around you, you may find ice picks, such as this one, that can be put down while you're walking outside and flipped out of the way when you come in. There's also a version where the ice pick is inside the cane. As you can see here, make sure you put it in before you come inside. Also available commercially are ice cleats that you can put on your boots and remove when you come inside as well. They improve the traction on the snow and ice. There is a checklist at the fallsprevention.ca website that you can use to identify potential hazards in your home. Safety features like grab bars and bath chairs can be very helpful in the washroom and can assist in maintaining independence. Please check out the Falls Safety Checklist at the website mentioned here. I hope this overview has provided you with some ideas that you can incorporate into your daily activities and prevent falls in yourself and others. Remember, move your body. You rest, you rust. Exercise regularly. Even 10 minutes a day makes a huge difference. Exercise doesn't have to be complicated. You just need to start. Improve your health. Eat well, get rest. Have your eyes and ears checked regularly. If you have questions about your medications, please speak to your primary care provider or pharmacist. Remove hazards and obstacles. Make sure your driveways and sidewalks are clear of snow and debris. Throw rugs and foam cords are tripping hazards. please remove or secure them. Thank you so much for your time today.